What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC26 video where today we're going to take another look at the new content in the game and we're going to take a look at some more Winter Wildcard leaks, including the fact, guys, that Winter Wildcard will be giving us our first players with 2 playstyle pluses. That is right, they are coming. We're going to get into that as we go through today. But first of all, guys, welcome to the video. If you're enjoying the content here on the channel and you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated. And guys, if you're interested in fun, creative RTGs, do yourself a favor, go and check out my RTG over on NepentheZ 2. I'll show you what I'm doing briefly on here in a moment. But if you're just looking for that daily FIFA content, maybe you'll like it over there. However, let's see, guys, what we've got. Sorry, I had the hiccups there. For the game today, there is nothing compares in there. Ooh. Hold on, what? Unbreakables, Champions Qualification Points. Play 2 matches in any live event. Play 4 matches in any live event. And play 7 matches in any live event. And it gives you 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gives you 1,000 qualification points. Do you know what this says to me, guys? And do you know what? I love this. I love this. This says to me, in big old middle of December, that people aren't playing champs and that they aren't playing rivals and that everybody is in live events because they are giving us the ability to qualify for champs via live events rather than via rivals. That is huge for people that do want to play champs, don't want to play rivals and already play live events. I think that's really nice. But I also think this speaks volumes about where people are playing the game right now. Draft is a dead zone. Nobody plays draft, man. Honestly, guys, I play draft every other day in terms of gameplay for the Draft to Glory series. And only demons are left because the rewards are so bad. Right now, guys, 85 rateds are 2,000 coins. So if you win the draft and you get an 85 by 2 and then it's an 82 by 5, which is like the best reward you get, you might genuinely come away with about 8,000 coins. Which is just absurd. Like, and so who wants to go there and play that? If you play champs or rivals right now, you might spend hours in those game modes for like minimal return. And I think this might be EA's way of kind of like encouraging people, I guess, to go and play champs. What's really fascinating here, though, which could be interesting on the Crappers account, guys, is if you're in Division 8, you can play challengers and you can qualify for champs. Oh, you might still need to be in a higher division to actually get into champs. Maybe there's still got to be some rival stuff there. But that's really fascinating. The other thing that I think is quite fascinating that I pointed out briefly yesterday when it came, but I've had it mentioned to me lots on stream today, is that these Season 3 World Tour Superstar League rewards, they're so much worse than last season's. And it doesn't make any sense, really. Like I get it, you're trying to slow the power curve down, but don't give us rewards up here one month and then down here the next month and then down here the next month. That doesn't make any sense at all. But how has your experience been here? Obviously, you get 35 games. You only need to win 20. How has your experience been? If you want to use the best players in FC26, there's only one sure way to get them. U7 Buy gives you some of the best prices around to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use my discount code NEP at checkout, you get an extra 8% off their prices. But that's not all. U7 Buy are giving away 5 million coins every day for free. Just follow the link below to find out more. And so, guys, with that, do we has anything new? We has nothing new, and such is life. Such is life. So nothing new there. Now then, as we go into play, let's have a look. Do we have Gauntlet 6 is ended? I do like Gauntlets. Do you know, I said this the other day, guys, and I'll say it now. Tournaments, I know we've got this Winter Wildcard one coming now. This is 4 rounds as well, which is nice. It's been bloody ages since we've had a tournament, like a proper like knockout tournament. Which is like this one's here, but it's 3 rounds and it's max 5 per day, and it's like more for the seasonal stuff. It's been ages since we've had like a really good tournament with really good rewards. So I'm kind of looking forward to the Winter Wildcards tournament. in 4 days' time. Live events, nada. And then play AI, of course, nothing. Now then, this is the area, guys, where I've made a big change in my RTG over the last couple of days that I'm really engaged with. And it's evolutions. And I've started evoing, guys, my World Tour Superstar Silver icons. Jairzinho, I've given some attacking to. I've given him finesse shot. I'm going to be giving him some more boosts as I can. And I know these World Tour Silver Superstars don't fit into all evos, but there's enough in there that we can put them into that makes them very, very good. But do we have any evos today? Nothing whatsoever. And as you can see, my evos are at an all-time low. I've got some reward evos, but even then, not a lot left there either. And then cosmetics, nobody cares. So there is genuinely nothing today by the way of evolutions, guys, which means we are going to be hanging on to dear life today for SBCs to give us some fun content because it's not looking great. We have got Lisi Santos, SBC. She is 4-star, 5'1". Quite good physicals. I mean, it's a reasonably well-rounded card off the bat. You know, nothing outstanding, but also nothing terrible, to be fair. You know, really reasonable stats across the board. She's got finesse shot, incisive pass, tiki-taka plus, press proven, and first touch. That is a really good selection of playstyles for a change from EA, and it's one squad. In my opinion, what squad should this be? Like an 83 rated, maybe with an inform. That's the best. That's the max it should be. EA have decided it's an 84 rated with an inform. That's not terrible. Probably actually with the current climate of the market, probably very similar actually to an 83 rated squad with an inform. But that is the only player that we've got here today. That is the only player that we've got here today. Pakata. I mean, there's a lot of players there, just nothing that's interesting to me personally. As for upgrades today, guys, the 2x85 upgrade is still there. It is the final 24 hours for that today. So go and get that done if you want it. The daily bronze, silver, and gold is there again. And then, oh, what is that? So the Mixed League upgrades ends in 2 days. Have they changed the time on that again? They must have done. Wasn't it like... I feel like a few days ago they changed it again to like 14 days and now it's back down to 2 days. They need to change it. It's boring. We've got an 85 by 87 upgrade still there. We've got the 78 plus player pick. That is brand new. We've got Winter Provisions upgrade. So the 78 plus player pick, guys, requires 3 rares, 4 commons, terrible value. It's like, I have a feeling this will be upvoted. And I feel like it's a little bit of nostalgia as to why people do it, rather than actual, like, value. But this is bad, in my opinion, because you are dumping 7 cards for 1 card. When player picks first got introduced into the game, they were really exciting and they were really well priced, if I remember correctly. And there was just way more access to, like, common golds and rare golds and stuff. Whereas now, I feel like, now I feel like it's EA's way of just draining people of fodder. And there's got to be better ways for that. So the 78 plus player pick is there. As for challenges today, we've got Unbreakables Challenge 2 for a premium election players pack. Always worth doing. And then nothing new there. But what is this new Winter Provisions pack? Earn a pack containing 15 common golds and 25 rare golds rated 80 or lower. It's repeatable 4 times a day. So this is where we get those commons and golds for the player picks. What would even be reasonable? What would I actually pay? What would I genuinely pay in terms of an SBC for 15 commons and 25 rare golds? Maybe like 385 rated players, something like that. No way I've actually just nailed that. I swear to God, guys, I've not seen that before. I've not seen that in there. I just think that would be something that I would pay for it. I was going to say an 83 rated squad first, but then I thought, actually, this kind of feels like exchanges. That's good. That's good. Because, yeah. 385s for 40 players. I don't have 85 rated players. I'm not going to be able to do this right now. Unless I just use some... let me use... Oh, I don't want to... I'll tell you what, I'm going to go and buy. So 85s were... they were 2,000 coins, guys. They are no longer 2,000 coins, guys. They are already up to like 2,500 coins. I am going to put the duplicate David Raya in here just to make life a little bit easier. It doesn't even have to be him. If I've got like a special card, no. Just to make my life a little bit easier. But 40 cards. And then what is it? It's seven cards for the player picks. So 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So you can build basically 6 player picks from one of these Winter Provisions packs. If in 6 player picks you can get 385s back, that's pretty good. I don't think you will, to be fair. But also what this does, oh, it makes sense now. It makes sense now, guys. I think anyway. So please tell me in the comment section, have they today changed the amount of time left on the Libsud League SBCs or the League SBCs in general? If they haven't, and I'm barking up the wrong tree, then fair enough. But if they have, it's literally because this pack now exists. Because by giving us 40 players rated 80 or lower for 385s, we're now going to be able to easily complete League SBCs because we get so many players for League SBCs. You get like 4 squads worth for 385s. That's banging value. It's a banging exchange, right? And these are mostly League SBC cards. And so I have a feeling that's why EA have reduced that, because otherwise you would have the ability to continually, promo card, to continually get things. Wait, has Gabriel got a promo card here? No, we've got Chelsea. Oh, Cole Palmer. Wait, who is the Chelsea player? Well, I've got someone good here, guys. Tech Plus. Oh, is it Macario again? No, she's even a duplicate. Would you believe that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and have a look, actually, because if they have genuinely reduced that down because of this pack, that's just typical of EA Sports and not something that I think is fun. And again, one of those things where they just put their selfish needs over their customer. However, if the time has just elapsed naturally and the days have just flown past and I haven't really paid attention, then fair enough, right? But I will actually go on to the video and have a look, because I think EA being a bit nefarious there. Let's go and find yesterday's video, guys. And let's go to the where we're looking at the SBCs. Oh, here we are on the SBCs. And let me mute that up because you don't want to listen to me. Players, we don't care about players. We care about upgrades. Premium. No, it says 2 days. Fair enough. Let me go back to the day before. Man, if the minutes have just passed, like I say, guys, if I'm just looking for something to be a problem, then Jesus Christ, do I need a reality check? I just feel like it was 14 days just a couple of days ago, and they had updated it a couple of days ago. And I remember saying in one of the videos recently, oh, wow, they've extended it to 14 days. But no, there it's 3 days again. I need to find it. Let's check. I'll just check 2 more videos back, and we'll go from there. And then, not that we need to go from anywhere. It's just, like I say, it might well just be me almost like looking for a problem, which is really... bit sad, isn't it, that I'd think that they would do that rather than just thinking the best. Let's go to upgrades, NepentheZ, please. Where was it? There we go. No, 4 days there. Jesus, so just 2 weeks have passed. That's mad. That's mad, isn't it? Yeah, 5. Wow, fair enough, man. The time has just naturally passed. Well, I'm glad that they're coming to an end, to be fair, because, like, they've been a bit dead. And they did extend them, and then they didn't. reduce them. That is just me looking for issues that don't exist, which is honestly a little bit sad. Now then, no new evolutions today, of course, which is also a little bit sad. New SBCs today. Yeah, this upgrade, this is banging, by the way. 10,000 coins for 40 players. Very good. The 70, I knew this would be upvoted. I think this is terrible. Even though you can now do the winter provisions into the 78 plus player pick, I still think 7 players for 1 player is just not great value ever. And Unbreakable's Challenge 2 is always nice. This Santos, yeah, oh yeah, I agree, man. 21,000 coins is too much. This card will be 10k on the market. Make it 10k in the game for SBCs. Now, she's got really nice playstyles. Really nice playstyles. She's got decent stats. I think an engine chem style really amplifies what's good about this card, but it's just a bit boring, isn't it? It's just a bit boring. I don't know what they could do to make SBCs not boring these days either, guys. Like, everybody's got so much in their club already. I just genuinely don't know what they could do to make me go, oh my days, I really need to try this card out, because I just think there's debatably a bit too much in there. However, with that being said, let's go and have a look at these leaks that have been coming through, including, it was Sheriff, I believe, explaining that we're going to be getting a brand new crafting upgrade. So what you might want to do based on that information, guys, is hold on to those winter pack things. Don't put them into the player pick upgrades and save all of those cards for when the crafting upgrade comes. So 6 p.m. content, Santos SBC. Could be Santa, couldn't it? New winter wildcards. Damn. Is that the winter wildcards? Is that the official? Oh, rarities coming soon. Wow. Winter promos cooking something. It has to after the last 2 weeks, because in spite of how good this started, this promo on Friday, it's not been great. So official winter wildcards. This is what I'm saying, guys. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has acrobatic plus and low driven plus, but Ronaldinho, 94 Ronaldinho, he's going to have finesse shot plus and technical plus. That's insane, by the way. So we are getting 2 playstyle pluses. Dembele's coming with low driven plus, so is Claudia Pina. Fowler's coming with game changer plus, and Zidane's coming with tiki taka plus, which is pretty cool. Those cards, by the way, especially like Zidane, Ronaldinho, they both look unbelievable. Claudia Pina looks ridiculous as well. Dembele looks ridiculous. I mean, these cards, this is a power curve pusher. FIFA Trading in Romania says Santa is very generous and offers multiple ways to obtain extra presents, log in daily and complete upgrades to earn packs during the holiday season. So daily login and times 10 upgrade. I guess we're going to be getting that as it comes. And then he also says, ho, 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 it's holiday season. Santa is bringing you lots of presents so you can enjoy your time properly. The whole bag is confirmed. So baby and prime icons, heroes, dual power cards, daily player SBCs, winter re-release is coming as well, which is pretty cool. This is what Foot Police Leak said earlier. Exclusive winter wildcards crafting upgrade is set to come by Ultimate Team soon. I believe this is from last year's one. But like I say, guys, keep those packs, keep these winter provision upgrade packs for when this comes, so that you can complete this a lot quicker, because it will also give you cards back and it will just make the whole kind of situation a lot easier to complete. For Agent says, winter wildcards will have 2 playstyle pluses, Ronaldinho being the first one, and man, what an upgrade that is just in general, right? +1s across the board, but those playstyle changes are ridiculous. And then we've also got, what else did I see? Huge SBCs are coming from north to south, from east to west. Every place should receive something. Santa is dropping a special present in France. Diani as an SBC. Wow. This is why Evos are so good, guys. And this is why, like I say, I'm running this Evo account on the RTG. Is because I don't know about you, and I know I might be in the minority here. I know I might be in the minority. But cards like this just bore me these days. I've played with these elite cards so often, so many times through so many years, and I never feel like I extract value out of them. And that might be a me issue, but I always feel like I get value out of like lower rated cards, cheaper cards, like SBC cards, of evolution cards that are like really cheap SBCs and stuff. And so I look at a Diani like this and I think, I'll make an Evo who's 82 rated who's better than this card, and then I'll feel value. That might be me and like the way I'm playing the game and stuff, but yeah, I look at that Diani SBC and I just kind of think like, I don't really care. I don't really care. New heroes are coming as winter wildcards: Pizarro, Zamorano, and Scott. So that'll be the first time we see those heroes in the game as well. Isaac is added to come as a winter wildcard with the stats as a prediction. He'll be an SBC for Isaac. Wow. Is this confirmed stats? If this is confirmed stats, the card for an 89 looks awful. It will have 5-star weak foot and finesse shot plus, but yeah, will look generally awful. So this is official cards of Ibra and Ronaldinho. We know they've got 2 playstyle pluses already. Past evolutions have been insane. Show your best evolutions. This is what I mean for Evos, guys. Look at this, like Heung-min Son, for example. Pace, dribbling really high, finesse shot plus, 5-star, 5-star, 87 shot, 83 passing. Now look at this Diani card as a comparison. Where was it? Was it on this one here? No, it was on this one here, wasn't it? Where did it go? Wait, where did the Diani go? Oh, it's here. You know, compared to that Heung-min Son, she's got 3 more pace, 1 more shooting, 1 more passing, 3 more dribbling, 7 more physical. But Son's got 5-star, 5-star finesse shot plus, and will be Evo eligible a lot easier. Like, and I just rate this card, this Heung-min Son, way more. You know, I personally do. Again, that might be a full-blown me thing. However, by the looks of things and by the sounds of things, Winter Wildcards is going to be a big game-changing time. And that's good, because this game needs some injection of enjoyment, guys. Let me tell you something, man. It needs some injection of enjoyment. Looking at today, like this Santos card, like we've had so many 86, 87 rated promo cards over the last like 6 to 8 weeks. I'm genuinely like sick to death of them. Now, given how hard promo cards are to pack, and they are hard to pack, even though I just packed a duplicate Catarina Macario, given how hard they are to pack, and by the way, you want to see my team? This is the kind of team I'm playing with. By the way, you know, we're in the middle of December now, and this is the team. This I'm going to say this, I'm not even joking. This is my main team. I'll show you some players that I've got in the club. That's right, we've got Bonmati, we've got Dembele, Vinicius Jr., another Dembele. Yeah, I've been very lucky in packs. Marcelo, we've got Alba and Busquets, but that is my main team now, because I got bored of these players. But look at the sheer volume of 87 to, like, let's say 85 rated promo cards. We've got 10. We've got like maybe another like 5 there. We got up to 25. We're at 35. We're at 45. We're at 55. We're at 65. We're into the 85s now. We're at 75. We're at 85. We're at 95. We're at 105. We're pushing into 115 now. And there's another 10 there, 125. And then we go down to the A4s. I personally have got about 120 85 to 87 rated promo cards that I've got nothing to do with. So the last thing people need is another one, right? What we need is like a replayable, repeatable game loop that is far more engaging and far more enjoyable than what we currently have with champs and rivals, which is again why I will dare say, guys, this new objective speaks volumes, in my personal opinion, about where the game is right now. The fact that they are giving you qualification to FUT Champs for playing some live events. Just playing. You don't need to win at all. You just need to play 7 games in live events and you qualify for champs. That says everything I need to know about how people are interacting with this game. And as I expected, when I saw live events and I saw the rewards in champs and rivals, people are like gravitating towards live events more because they are far more valuable for your time. You actually get value for time, which also might be the reason why the World Tour Superstar League 3 rewards have been nerfed a little bit, because EA might just genuinely not be content with people being here. They might have thought that this would be like the, oh, you've done rivals, you've done champs, now you come to live events. And instead people are saying, I'm going here first, and then if I've got time, I'll do rivals and champs. So it'll be interesting to see how this kind of like plays out over the next few weeks. But yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.